What's up, guys? I thought instead of giving you a quiz today, I would just give a quick summary myself of the last two chapters, since you haven't heard me talk about the book for a while. And I know you missed that. Um, so, Jim wakes up uh, and he finds that Dr. Livesey has arrived to take care of the pirates that have been injured. Jim's a little bit afraid that Dr. Livesey's going to be upset with him for leaving, which I think makes sense. I mean, he didn't say that he was leaving, he was pretty reckless. And so I think his concern that um, Livesey would be upset, I think, was fair. However, when Livesey gets there, he's more just surprised to see Jim than angry. I think he's probably just happy that he's alive, right? At some point, Livesey asks if he can see Jim alone, despite other pirates not wanting Long John to say yes to this request. He gives his permission. Once Livesey and Jim are alone, Livesey does scold him, and this upsets Jim pretty bad. But then Livesey says they should make a run for it. However, this is an interesting scene where Jim says, "I promised not to leave. I promised Long John not to write." Despite the fact that Long John is obviously a scumbag, Jim still thinks that his word matters. So Jim says, "I will not run away to break my word. My word is my word. If I don't keep my word, then I'm no better than those pirates." So kind of a fascinating scene. Lastly, when Livesey returns Jim back to Silver, he tells Long John kind of mysteriously not to be in a rush to find the treasure. So we'll see why he says that. Chapter 32. Jim keeps his word and returns back to Silver, and Silver thanks him for doing that, saying, how great of a kid he is and whatnot. Jim thinks that Silver's going to betray him the first chance he gets. He doesn't think that his act of honesty towards Silver is going to change anything at all. After they eat, they set off for a treasure hunt. Yeah, Treasure Island. They're going on a treasure hunt. So when they go on this hunt, they find a skeleton that's pointing in a specific direction. It almost looks like a compass. They notice that the knife isn't there of the skeleton of the man that was dead. The knife was missing, which makes them think that someone already gotten to him. And they also recognize the man from Flint's crew. And that's about it for chapter 31. So they're really getting close to the treasure now. We got only a few more chapters left, and then we'll be done with the book. And I'd love to talk to you guys about what you think, what you've thought of this book. If you've enjoyed reading it, especially now that it's mostly on your own and I haven't been able to walk you guys through it as much. Have you still enjoyed the book, or do you think it was boring or whatever? I'm excited to talk to you about that stuff, so we'll see how it goes.